Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about continuing talking about Matthew 6:33. That's our theme song for the beginning of the year, this month in January. And so we're going to constantly focus on all the ways we can seek Jesus first and his right standing, so all will be added to us. Tucked down deep in Matthew 6:33 helps us to understand the key to freedom, so that the Son will set us free. We will be free indeed. Well, that doesn't come without actions. That doesn't come without new choices. So if you are day 13 in your fast or in your New Year's resolution and you're like, mission failed, if you are in that fast and have been telling everybody about your fast and looking pitiful because of your fast, then mission failed. Jesus says in your fasting that you're supposed to keep it between him and you, and that is how he blesses you. When you tell other people, he downright tells you, he says, hey, if you're telling other people, that's your blessing, that other people know you fast, and other people know you obey me, and other people know you love me, and that's a great thing. But don't you want the real gift from what you was fasting for, by keeping our mouths shut and understanding that some things are just meant to be between us and the Lord, and that is an ultimate fast. We have to start digging in the Gospels in these times and realize that Jesus is teaching some things are meant for us to share with everybody until he says so, or sometimes not at all. He does that with prayer. He talks to us about that in prayer. He says, if you come to me in prayer, if you come to me in giving, if you come to me in fasting, he goes into great detail in the Gospels of Matthew. You can find those things in 5, 6, and 7 chapters, some deep conversations that he has about those things. And when you do those things in secret with him intimately, like you and him is on a mission, you and him is building a bond, you and him is building a trust system, you and him is saving the day together, then he says, I will bless you abundantly. So if you're not being blessed abundantly for the things that you are sacrificing, fasting, doing, serving, then it is, chances are it's because you have a little self stuck in there, a little pride stuck in there. You have a little motivation to lift up yourself more than the Lord. And maybe you don't even realize it because you're just on fire for the Lord and you're excited to round up everybody and get them excited like you. But sometimes, like he teaches us in Revelations 2, you can get really confused by these things and start having people following you instead of following the Lord. Make sure when they're following you to the Lord, because ultimately that is what we're doing it for. Anything that we do, we're supposed to do to glorify the Lord truly and not be worrying about all the other things. If you're busy in this season seeking him and getting people together for him, if you're so busy that you are miserable and you're getting frustrated and you're getting tired and you're getting a lot of confusion and distraction, wondering why this one won't help, why this one's not interested, what this one's doing, or see someone else doing something and it's causing you aggravation or frustration, that means there's not peace in it, and there's something that you need to do with Jesus intimately before you move forward with whatever you're doing. It's like you stepped ahead of him. I hope that helps someone today, because that wasn't part of what Jesus and I was going to discuss until now. Evidently, he's wanting to reach someone out there that is dealing with something like that. So today we're going to be talking about that, how we jump ahead of him instead of seeking him first in it. We get so excited for him sometimes and excited to round up people for him and with him that we jump way ahead of him. So how can you seek him first in his right standing so all will be added to you in this scenario? You can make sure you pray about it before you even go live. Pray about it before you text that person, or pray about it before you even plan that event. Say, Lord, what details, what colors you want to use, what message you want me to talk about, who do you want there, where do you want it at. You start planning all these things with him, the things you get excited to plan with your church or your group or your friends. You start to do that with him. And when you do that with him, then all the things your heart's desiring inside to, you have that vision, you have that look, you have that idea, all that stuff will start coming to life because you access the abundance of it. You access the freedom of it. You access his will in it. You accessed him doing it with you first. And when you do that, and that event comes, or that day comes, or that service comes, or that gathering comes, and you just stop a minute and look around, you will find that you're no longer rushing to make sure this is done and that's done, and wondering why this got done and this didn't get done, and how is this not done, and how could this person not show up, and how could this person not help me. You won't be doing none of that like Martha. You will be sitting at the feet of Jesus like Mary, because there is peace in it, because you seeked him first. Your knower will tell you that you seeked him first. Your heart will teach you that you seeked him first when there's peace in it, when everything is falling into place, because all the pieces are fitting together, because Jesus was put first in it, at the head of it, and then everybody else seems to cooperate. Everything seems to flow. You will start saying, I must be forgetting something, because everything is just so right. I'm not stressed about getting up. I'm not stressed about who is going to help me. I'm not stressed about if somebody's going to show up, or if something's going to be cooked or cooked right, or if they're going to like it, or if they got to park in the right places, if they're going to wear the right thing. None of that is going to go on in your mind anymore, because you're going to have that peace that transcends all understanding, because you grabbed Jesus's hand and you said, I'm not doing this without you, because this is for you. This is not for me. This is not to lift me up. This is not to get me recognition. This is not so people will think that I'm good, or I'm good enough, or I'm better, or whatever your mind goes to, because let's face it, people are human, and even though you may never admit it, or you may admit it all the time, which stop doing that, because you're claiming it on yourself that you're not good enough. But you're not looking for them to say, yeah, you're not good enough. You're looking for them to elevate you and affirm you, and God has already done that. So you don't need any of that. If you have the gift and talent, and you were chosen, and you got the idea in your mind, grab Jesus's hand and follow him through it. And when you follow him through it, everything's going to fall into place, and you're not going to be stressed about it. And this isn't just about a church event or event for him. This is for a family holiday. This is for an event when you go and meet your friends. Everything. Use this in everything. When you grab his hand and says, I'm not going to this family reunion without you. I'm not going to prepare for this holiday without you. I'm not going to that vacation without you. When you grab his hand and put him first, you are standing in his right standing, and all will be added to you. When you're thinking of your vacation and you're planning your vacation, and you're like, I want it to be perfect, and I want it to be peaceful, and I don't want to hurt, and I don't want to complain, and I don't want to worry about money and all those things, you will not. Whenever you put him first, when you say, okay, Jesus, let's plan where we're going to. Okay, Jesus, let's plan what money we're going to need for it. Can you go before me over there and make sure the staff and the room and the lines and the weather is this way? He will pull out the red carpet for his baby girl and his boy, because you put him first. He says, seek me first in his right standing, and all will be added to you. If you are not getting the all, it's because you don't believe in the all yet. You put expectations on yourself, on socials, on people, places, and things, and your abilities all the time. You put high expectations on them. That's why you're always disappointed. Put those expectations on the Lord, and I guarantee you, your motives, mouth, and mind will change forever. In Jesus' name. Bye, everyone.